Hey, friends and family. I know some of you guys have been texting me and calling to see how today went, and I haven't returned any of your phone calls or texts yet. I haven't posted anything on Facebook yet. I woke up this morning really, really anxious and I wouldn't say nervous, but kind of in a way, not like scared it's not going to happen or any of that, even though there's a possibility. And I needed somebody to go with me, so I asked Steven, and Steven said he would go with me. And we went and had lunch beforehand, and we were talking, and we go there, and we're sitting there, and they tell us to go to the courtroom, so we go to the courtroom, and the judge comes in and sends us to a different courtroom, and I was first on the list of cases, so I was really anxious, just because I live in a very reserved city, and I didn't know what kind of flack I'd get. But as I'm sitting there, this lady goes, "Oh, I heard you're doing a name change," and I was like, "Yeah," and I'm waiting for the judge to come in, and her and her husband are sitting there, and she's like, "Oh, well, what are you getting changed?" And I was like, "My first and middle name." And they're like, "Oh, well, what are you changing it to?" And I was like, "Gabriel Austin." And they're like, "Oh, well, what was it before?" And so I'm like, Stephanie. And they're like, "Oh, that's awesome." They were like talking to me and they were super friendly and they're like, "Well, good luck and you'll be just fine." And so it kind of helped me relax a little bit because I was like, "Okay, sweet, this could be good." Um, so the judge comes in and he calls my name and I've never been in a courtroom. I don't even know what the hell they look like, nothing, except for on TV. And, which pretty much the same as on TV. So, I walk up and he's like motions for me to come all the way up to his bench. So I'm like, oh fuck. So, he looks at me and he looks back at the paperwork and he looks at me and he's like, so you want to change your name? And I said, yes, Your Honor. And because I read, you always say Your Honor, even though I say yes, sir a lot. Yes, Your Honor. So, I'm like, yes, Your Honor. And he's like, you want to change it to Gabriel Austin? And I said, yes, Your Honor. He's like, all right. And he's looking through paperwork, and he's very quiet, though, while he's doing this. Very discreet. So nobody could hear anything he was saying to me, which made me feel a little bit better. So he respected, me and keeping my business private. I think because he could tell maybe I was a little nervous. I'm not sure. So he said, "You're not running from the law, are you?" And I said, "No, no, Your Honor." He said, "Okay." He's like, "Well, you need your finger." Oh, I see you already have them here. All right. Well, you have everything here you need. And I said, "Yes, Your Honor." And he asked me if I was nervous, and I was like, a little bit. This is a big thing. And he said, "Mm-hmm." He's like, "Well, I'm going to suggest something, and you can take it and do it, or you don't have to. But I suggest," and I'm like thinking, "Oh fuck," like, okay, hit it at me. Come on. Um, he said, I suggest you take this docket and this piece of paper I'm about to sign, and you run to the district clerk's office, and you get everything taken care of with them, and you're all set, Gabriel." And he's like, "Congratulations." And I said, "Thank you, Your Honor." And I like walked as fast as I could out of there straight to the district clerk's office, and so yeah. So officially, friends and family, I am now Gabriel Austin Rodriguez. It's legit. So, I don't know. I guess, to some people, they're like, well, you've always been Gabe to us, but the legality of it and actually being recognized by the law as Gabe, it is an amazing feeling. And, alright, I said I wouldn't cry on here, so, um, yeah, I not cry because I'm sad, but cry because I'm super happy. But I did get my first first piece of legal documentation besides the order that states it. But I have my new driver's license here, new Texas, well, the paper one for now. So, but Texas Department of Public Safety, and my name is Gabriel Austin Rodriguez. Um, so I am now legal. So yeah. I thought I'd share it with you guys. I'm sorry, it's been a while. I was trying to get all my paperwork done and get to DPS and get to work and get all that. So thank you all for your support and loving words and your warm thoughts. You guys have all been amazing. I honestly wouldn't be able to do a lot of this by myself if I didn't have your encouragement. Um, so thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love each and every one of you, and hopefully I will be making more videos soon. I've got a lot of legal stuff that I need to take care of in the meantime, so yeah. But hope you all enjoy, and if you want, go out and celebrate for me. I'll be in Michigan in April, and we can celebrate then. But you can celebrate now too. You know, it's always going to be 5 o'clock somewhere, every single day. All right, see you guys.